What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. I got a message today from my boy Josh. Thanks, Josh. And this is pretty cool how, the Bios3 viewers will read stuff and be like, man, this is fucked up, Jerry. You're going to make a video about it. They want my opinion on it, but they'll know it's fucked up and they'll know that as soon as I see this, I'm going to blow up on it or I'm going to agree with it or it's going to, whatever the case may be. But they know that I'm going to sit here and logically but systematically break things apart and look at it from all angles and not from an emotional standpoint. Like, I'm not emotionally attached to these things. So this is a blog written by Tracy Anderson. Well, it has to do with Tracy Anderson on her men's only method of training. Now, what this girl did was she decided to take 150 women and measure them for every 10 days and created original content and sequencing for each of them and navigated them. So what she's trying to say is she found a way for women to be trained, excuse me, and men to be trained, and says they're very different. Now, she also goes on to say, this is the killer, that women should not train with weights. Lifting weights over and over again causes compartmentalization of the muscles, and that's not what women's bodies were meant to do. So women shouldn't train with weights. Okay, now we'll go through a couple things before that. Now, well, let's stick with that one for now. We'll go on to the next thing that I read here that's fucking retarded. Okay, sorry, but women are human beings, okay? Your muscles are the same as men's, although the fiber distribution may be different because a woman, which has to carry a child, would have typically more red muscle fibers or endurance muscle fibers situated in their body than a guy. Now, not every woman is like that, because you see competitive sprinters and stuff who obviously have more white muscle fibers. So it's not even a woman-man thing. It's a person-to-person thing, okay? And not exercising the muscle, where should they begin? The use it or lose it atrophy? I mean, you should not lift weights. I mean, you should do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to be a power lifter and you're a woman, be a power lifter. If you want to do 50 rep sets as a woman, do 50 rep sets. If you want to do body weight, do body weight. Do whatever the fuck you want to do towards your goals. Not, well, you're a woman, so you should be doing this. That's pretty fucking general. That's one of the most retarded things I've ever heard. Okay? And your body is going to be, it responds to training, diet, and cardio. Those are the stimulus that it responds to, like every other fucking human being on the world. But what's happening is now she's trying to make a gimmick. Okay? She's trying to get a niche for herself so that people, can come up to her and be like, oh, I need the way to do it because I'm a woman. I don't want to train like a guy. And you have the only study that's ever been done with 150 women. Technically, I've trained way more than 150 people. So technically, if I sat down and figured out which ones I did what with, I could say, hey, I've done a study for the last 20 years with 300 fucking people or whatever it is over those years, and I now have empirical evidence that is blah, 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 blah. Okay? Anybody can fucking do that's been training for a while. It's fucking bullshit. She says that, someone walked up to her and said, oh my God, you changed my life, and they cried on her arm and blah, 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 blah. She's really making herself out to be something that's pretty fucking amazing. But if you're a trainer, you've been training for a while, every trainer has somebody that's done that. Guy, girl, doesn't matter what it is. Someone, you have changed their life, whether it's blood pressure, weight loss, benching their max, whatever the case may be, where they have come up to you and shed a tear for the fact that you helped them change their life and accomplish a goal that they never thought would happen. Okay, so that's not specific to you, girl. Let's just face facts. It's happened to me more than once in the last 20 years, and it's happened to a lot of trainers out there more than once. So shut the fuck up. Anyways, the last one, I love this one, is she talks about yak butter, which, what the fuck, dude? Why are you going to yak? Jesus Christ. Talking about eating a tablespoon of yak butter. Okay, and a tablespoon of yak butter has 800 calories in it. I don't know if that's true, but okay, whatever. What's more dangerous, the yak butter or was it Diet Coke or drank a soda? Yak butter, okay, diet soda. The diet soda, not a soda, the diet soda. Which one is worse for me? And she says it's not the yak butter because it's not going to make you gain any weight. The diet soda, however, is awful. It just floats around. You said your body has no idea what the hell to do with the soda. So this floats around through your body and it stores it as inflammation, which is a very important word that needs to be understood correctly. I believe inflammation needs to be understood. I believe it's misunderstood. But floating around your fucking body, you are fucking retarded. Okay? Your body extracts the fluid from that soda, okay, which is water, and it uses it as fluid. And what's going to happen is it uses it for blood volume and this and that and all the other things. And when your body doesn't need certain amounts of water, you piss it out in the fucking toilet. That's what it does, okay? It doesn't float around your fucking body forever because it's soda. If I drank a gallon of soda in a fucking diet soda in a day and no water, I guarantee you I'll still piss like a fucking racehorse. Okay, the water's coming out. It doesn't float around your body indefinitely for the rest of your life because it doesn't know what to do with it. It knows exactly what to do with it, but it's hard for it to break that down and extract the nutrients out of it, or the non-nutrients out of it, or the chemicals out of it, and then turn it into essentially fluid and get rid of it. Although it's hard to do it, and that's what causes the inflammation, it does not float around in your fucking body because your body does not know what to do with it. Okay? Your body knows what to do with fucking everything, although it may not like to do it. If I stuff a fucking knife in your chest and I pull it out, your body's going to know that fucking start to repair itself. It's going to know if you leave the knife in there, it wants to reject it. I mean, your body knows what to fucking do with anything you throw at it. It's not fucking retarded. It's a living organism that adapts to fucking anything, which means that if you gave it only fucking diet soda for the next month, although you feel like shit and will have health complications, your body will fucking adapt and use that fucking soda and they did a study. This broad's talking about studies. They did a study on milk, beer, orange juice, and soda, I believe, and no water. Okay, what they did was have people drink just those things for a certain period of time, and they didn't get dehydrated. Their bodies were fucking completely hydrated, and they were fucking, they had no issues as far as excreting the leftover water. So essentially, fluid is fluid, whether it has something in it like a micro macronutrient or a chemical, or there's just plain water. It is essentially the same, and your body will filter it out, which is what your kidneys and liver and everything else does to get the fluid and get the shit out of there. So, I mean, just these few things, I'm sitting there going, this fucking girl is an idiot, okay? Now, I get the fact that she's got a gimmick and she's trying to make money. I get it, okay? That's fine. But don't be a fucking retard. Don't fucking flat out say things that are fucking stupid, okay? Because some people are now going to go back and tell other people that diet soda floats around in your body because it doesn't know what to fucking do with it. People are going to be saying that. And then I'm going to have someone fucking hire me. When I say you can have a Diet Coke, they're going to be like, but it's going to float around my body for the rest of my life because it doesn't know what to do with it. I'm like, where the fuck did you hear that? I know where they heard it now. They heard it from this fucking retard. Jesus Christ. So anyways, be aware, guys. Some of the things that you read, and she starts out the article with, well, I did a study for 150 people over the course of, it's like, she starts out with the fact that she's doing scientific studies. So immediately, before you even read any further, you already have it in your head. You're already brainwashed to, this person is scientific. They're doing a study. They must know what they're doing and talking about. You read a little further and you're like, Jesus Christ, she's fucking stupid. So be aware, not everything is what it seems. And, really do the research yourself, okay? I mean, anybody that's got fucking Google can figure out really quickly that diet soda is not going to float around in your body until you fucking die, okay? The 600-pound man is not 600 pounds of fucking diet soda because it's stuck and can't come out, okay? Just do the research yourself and weed through this shit. And before you decide that you want to try anything, do that research yourself. Biotraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below and don't fight. www.biotraining.com is the blog and where it's the fucking stupid shit bicep and we're out.